Sawadee krap, welcome back to the kitchen. Today I am going to try making Pad Krapau mu sap, which is basically stir-fried ground pork with Thai basil. So yeah, start out with the fun part. Grab one of these guys, and then you add a handful of these little buggers. So, how many? 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. What do we got there? 8, 9 little chilies. And 4 large pieces of garlic here. So yeah, dump them in. You can always take off the skin at a later point. So you want to grind this whole thing into something of a paste. All right, so you got your chili and garlic smashed up real good. Then time to fry it. Bit of oil, not too much, something like 2-3 tablespoons worth of oil. Otherwise it's gonna get super greasy, and that is not very delicious. And then you want to run it at reasonably low temperatures. You don't want it to burn too much. So I'm running this at 120. Well, 120 Celsius. Wait for the oil to heat up. Which is always great fun. And then you fry up the chili and garlic. All right. Once you have the chili and garlic, so I say let the garlic get slightly golden. Then you add your pork. As so. Ground pork, thinly sliced pork, it's all good. Chicken, fine. Beef, sure, that's fine too. But I am just making do with what's in the kitchen at the moment, and that was ground pork. All right. once the pork is in, you can beef up the temperature a bit, otherwise it will take all evening. And Thai food is supposed to be quick. Oh yeah, and when you're frying chili like this, you want to leave an open window, because the fumes from chili are absolutely like pepper spray. Alright, so your pork is just about done. Then you want to start working on the sauce. Oop, now a little piece of garlic skin there. Alright, so you want to add a bit of water. Just a bit. Still, you don't want this to be dry, so I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more, and I'm just using the water to clean out my mortar. That way you also get a bit more chili and garlic in. Alright, so it is time for, let's see, right? You want to add just about a tablespoon of sugar. Not too much, just it's like a flat, I don't know what you call it, flat spoon. Use a tablespoon but no top. Mix in the sugar, and then you start with the funny part. All right, start out with a bit of soy. Say about 2 tablespoons worth of soy sauce. Oop, like so. Mixy. Then you go for your fish sauce. Just something like a spoon and a half. There we go. And then you add the oyster sauce, which is really thick. And you add about 2 spoonfuls of that. Okay, it's already beginning to smell correct. Okay, so this is a very, very plain krapau. You can add all kinds of stuff like string beans or bell peppers or carrots or whatever, but this is just the basic. So let it simmer for a minute or so, and then you add the krapau. There's Thai basil. Do not try this with ordinary basil, it will not taste right. So it has to be, what they call it, royal basil or imperial basil or something like that. But Thai basil, it can take a bit more. And just like when cooking with oregano or any other, like any other that kind of herbs, you want to add them as the last so you don't burn off the flavor. So that's basically it. Wait for the krapau to get a little soft. It smells right. And as with anything else stir fried, you want to work it constantly. Otherwise, you're gonna get burnt food. But I mean, that's not exactly rocket science to figure that out. All right, so here we have it. You now have Pad Krapau mu sap, and this is a staple of Thai cooking. It's some of the most basic. It is super easy to make, and yeah, garlic, chili, pork, soy sauce, oyster sauce, fish sauce, and a bit of Thai basil, and there you have it. Pad Krapau mu sap. Serve it up with rice. Maybe throw a fried egg on top, because